Hey y'all, it's Tyler from Tyler's Tarot, and I'm here to do your reading for March the 9th and 10th. I'm bringing back the daily reading per the request of many people. Where's your daily reading? Where's your daily reading? Well, here, back. All right, bring it back. So hello, it's Tyler's Tarot house, and I'm here to do your reading today. Hey. All right. What's going on with Aries in love from now until the 10th of March, please? Now until the 10th of March, what's going on with Aries in love? We're going to do very quick, swift reading, straight to the point. That way we can get to everybody in a Amber Drasher for the $99.99. It said that as soon as I said that, it cut out. But thank you. So some type of communication or breakthrough between you and an individual. Yeah, there's going to be, so whoever you're dealing with is holding back, Aries, but there will be communication between you and this fire sign, this earth sign. They're holding back right now. They don't have to be a fire or earth sign, but that's what's showing up, all right? There's going to be some type of exchange between you two, like unexpectedly, or there may be, this person's holding back a lot. Right now, they're in this energy of like, they're not sure what to do with you, Aries, whoever this person is. It keeps pointing out that they're not sure what to do. All right, so they're holding back right now. They're kind of confused about the situation or just not sure which way to go with you, all right? But it's basically, for some of you, this person may have other options or they keep their options open, but there will be communication between you two at some point. But it's also pointing out that when you two communicate, be aware. Sorry, y'all. People keep calling me, and I have it on Do Not Disturb. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Sorry, y'all. Everybody calls me when I'm live. That drives me crazy. My mama just called. Then somebody else called. Damn. All right. Sorry, y'all. Basically, what it's saying is whoever you're dealing with is holding back, and they may be keeping their options open, or they're just really not sure what to do with you, Aries. But there's going to be some type of exchange between you two and communication between you two, all right? It's also pointing out that when communication comes in, someone's still going to be very detached, cold, all right, or non-communicative. And it's kind of like on and off. It's probably going to end up being an on and off communication between you two, or just on and off like between you two. It's kind of get an on and off situation. But whoever you're dealing with is saying that they're holding back. If some of you, this person's keeping their options open, or they're going to have a lot of options, all right? Whether they're keeping their options open or not, or just exploring their options, I feel like they may have a lot going on. But I feel like, honestly, Aries, be focused on money, because that's going to be very progressive for you, all right? You have the Wheel of Fortune and the Six of Pentacles. I definitely see that, increases in money for a lot of you, all right? But I do see communication between you and this person. I feel like they're holding back for the time being. Like I said, for some of you, they have other options or other things going on right now, all right? Taurus, please. What's going on with Taurus from now until the 10th of March, please? What's going on with Taurus from now until the 10th of March, please? Because I've been at Busch Gardens all day again. I was there all day yesterday and all day today. So I'm not the most energetic, but, just hang in there with me. You're the Queen of Wands reverse. Let's see why. Whoever's coming toward you. So this person's kind of dropping you, Taurus. This Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, this Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, or any other sign. It could be any sign. I feel like something came to a halt. I don't think that you're very happy about this situation. All right, is what it's telling me. You're not at your most happiest with this individual, and something came to a halt or is coming to a halt between you two. Some of you, it's a Cancer. I feel like, honestly, you're not very happy with them. Yeah, they're dropping you and walking away. They're the Two of Pentacles reversed and the Eight of Cups upright. So right now they're just done with the situation. I'm getting that they're dropping the situation and they're walking away. They're going to withdraw from you. Yeah, I feel like this is coming to an end. You got the Tower and the Hermit card as the outcome. So something's a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. I feel like they're going to withdraw, and basically something's going to end between you two, or is ended or has ended, all right, is what it's telling me. It's frozen again. Can y'all see me and hear me? Because I'm about to just get off of here. Thank you, Mama, for the $4.99. Thanks for everything. Thank you for... You can hear me good? You can hear me and see me? Okay. I feel like this situation is bound to end, or it's coming to an end, Taurus. All right, it's nothing you can control. I think it's the universe at play, all right? The unexpected ending, or some of you, it's already ended, all right, is what it's telling me. So be aware of that. That's what it's pointing out in the future, all right? I think the universe has rid you of what you don't need in your life, Taurus. Let's see what's going on with Gemini in love, please. Gemini in love. Gemini in love. Gemini in love, please. What's going on with Gemini in love? Thank you all for the super chats. Thank you all for the support. Appreciate that. Yeah, please, if you don't mind, give me a thumbs up. All right, Gemini, one more shuffle. All right, Gemini, please. Okay. The Ten of Wands reverse. So you're kind of putting down a burden, Gemini. Some of you dealt with a player or someone who was doing coming towards you as the King of Wands reversed. All right. So this person was very unreliable or just very inconsistent with you. I think you're putting them to a rest. All right. Yeah, you feel like a failure with this person. Some of you are dropping a situation. You don't feel admired. You feel kind of like a failure with this individual. All right. Somebody's a big fire sign or air sign energy. Could be any sign for that matter. Really doesn't matter. Yeah, this person, I feel like even though there was a lot of inconsistencies between you two, a lot of inconsistencies in and out behavior, whether it was on your behalf or theirs, I feel like they had a lot invested in you as well, because they're coming up as the Three of Swords reverse and the King of Wands reverse. So whether they played you or not, whether you played them, they're kind of getting over you slowly but surely. They're getting over the pain of the situation as well. All right, is what it's telling me. They're getting over you, gotten over you, whatever it may be. Somebody was playing in this situation. I'm not blaming anybody, but it's just saying basically there was a player in the midst. Thanks, Rion Love, for the 5. Appreciate that so much. The most likely outcomes are 7 of Swords and the Lovers. I feel like someone is just basically, you may be avoiding this person, Gemini. They also may be avoiding you. I think that you're ready to drop this burden. You feel like this person's a burden, is what it's telling me. And you feel like a failure. What's the mutual energy between you two, please? The universe said, yeah, something's coming to a close. What is all these endings? What is this? You got new love coming in. Some of you are going to have some of there's a potential new start, but I'm getting that there's still going to be deception there. I don't know if it's on your behalf or theirs. Be aware of a potential new start. Deception still remains. And for some of you, you're going to be basically, I feel like some of you are going to find new love. All right. Some of you are going to find new love. I also got the word in my head, introduction. So some of you may be introduced to somebody else as well. All right. A new person. Right, that's just for some of you. I got the word introduction, which never really happens, but usually get songs. But Cancer, please. Cancer, what's going on with Cancer in the next? Too much, thank you. Sorry, y'all, I'm not up to par with my energy, but just bearing there with me. I'm almost off vacation. Hell. Let's see, Cancer. What's going on with Cancer for the next 2 days, please, from now until the 10th of. Okay, one more shuffle. All right. Thank you, Susie Scheidecker. Thank you so much. Ooh, massive changes happen to you, Cancer. The Empress. So whoever you're dealing with isn't really. Damn, what this World card is popping out? A lot of things ending for you and new beginnings. I hate that it's repetitive. I get accused all the time. You're reading the same story. Well, my God, how many life scenarios can you experience before it becomes too repetitive? All right, they either want you or they don't. They either think you're a raggedy ass bitch or not, or they think that you're a sorry ass bastard, low down dirty dog or not. I mean, how many love scenarios can play out until it becomes repetitive? They either want you or they don't, right? It's like what I mean, what is there supposed to be some really groundbreaking thing that's supposed to happen in love? They either want you or they don't. All right. Thank you unapologetically, Christy. All right. Okay, here we go. So the Wheel of Fortune upright. You're the king. Ooh, massive changes in career and business. If you're a career and business-focused Cancer, that's on the up and up, or will be on the up and up. So stay on that path. Stay doing what you're doing, because it's going to lead you to a lot of fortune, a lot of prosperity. All right. But the person you're dealing with in love is walking away. Look at all these. It's repetitive. Well, hey, Ace of Pentacles. Hey, Jenna. They're walking away. They're not expanding or growing with you. For some of you, they don't feel nurtured by this connection anymore. They may not feel paid attention to or feel like they're being nurtured. Whether that's like they're not expanding with you or growing. The most likely outcome is the World card and a Devil reverse. But all that toxicity is about to be over, Cancer. Like you've completed a life phase with this person. You've completed a phase in love with this person, and that toxicity is on its way out with that Devil in reverse. All right. So what's the mutual energy between the two? Six of Swords reverse. You two both still cling to one another. You have this energetic cling to one another. You both still are energetically tied to one another. That's why it's hard for you both to let each other go entirely. Because and the Hierophant reverse. But you two are still not committing to one another entirely, whether it's you being non-committal or them. Somebody it's a breakup or divorce, have to add that in there. But I feel like you both still cling to each other. You both are clinging to one another, but it's not going anywhere. What's the point? It's best for you both to release this, all right, Cancer? But as far as your business and career, stay on that path that's leading you to a lot of great and wonderful things, all right? So whatever you do for money, Even if you don't have a job, well, get the fuck. I hate when they say, and I say, oh, I see good money situation. Well, I don't have a job. Well, get your ass up, get off the freaking, the lazy boy recliner, and get the fuck up. You gotta get up, put some shoes on, put a t-shirt on, go out and put up applications. What do you do? You may go work for you too. You may bring home the bacon for you too. You may go punch the time clock for you too, and bring home the bacon for you. Let me tell you how much you made during that day I was working for you. Come on now, folks. What do you want me to do? If you're the one of the unemployed type, you got to get out there and work for you. You want me to do that for you too? All right. Let me go to the bathroom for you and shit for you, and come on now, folks. Okay. I hate when they say that. That drives me crazy. Because when I talk about money, and that's why I don't like doing career readings. Well, I don't have a job. What do we do? Instead of sitting at home on the recliner and eating bonbons and chocolate chip cookies and Chips Ahoy, get out and work. I mean, what's it going to do by complaining to me? By complaining to me and putting that in my comment area about how you're unemployed, that's not going to change your status of employment by bitching at me. All right. Instead of sitting there saying that in my comment area, won't you apply that same energy toward a job application? I hate well, honestly, they do that all the time. They'll think, well, Tyler's just popping off for no reason. No, I'm not. They do that a lot. I'll be like, career and money looks great, wonderful, awesome, but I don't have no job. Leo, please. Leo, please. Leo, please. Jesus. Leo, please. But then again, I can't talk because most people think that what I do is not work, but it actually is. It requires a lot of energy. People think it's more easy. It's not as easy as it looks, believe me. All right. Damn, Leo, please. Leo for the next 2 days. All right. You know what? I gotta stop saying, what do you want me to do? Because it's becoming repetitive as hell too. I'm beating that shit like a dead horse at this point. But what do you want me to do? But honestly, so I feel like honestly sometimes people complain about their love or their career life. Sometimes I imagine that they want me to go out and go to the bars for them and basically report back to them. We exchange numbers and basically report back to them the options they have. Like, okay, who's out there on the dance floor at the bar or whatnot. Like, I feel like they want me to go out and make the love happen for them. Because they're coming to me about stuff, and then when it's not what they want, they go, oh my God, that sucks. And then what are we gonna do, folks? When we go out and find the love of your life for you, find Prince or Princess Charming for you, believe me, you wouldn't have much luck with me. All right, I can't charm nothing. All right. All right, here we go. All right, Leo, please. Let me know what else. A Pisces, 10 of Wands upright. 8 of Pentacles reversed. All right, so you're kind of at a point of burden. You're burdened by some of you feel like this person was your soulmate or your twin flame, even though I don't believe in that, but I'll just say it for the sake of the damn video, right? Some of you feel like this person was basically your soulmate or somebody you were very connected to, and you two had a fallout with that 2 of Cups reversed, or you're having a fallout with this individual. You feel burdened by it, but I feel like the connection you two once had is not as strong. I feel like the connection is not as strong as it was in the past between you two. I feel like it's on its way out, or you're kind of falling out with someone, and they're not putting in the work. They're not putting in. I feel like you're more burdened by it than they are. But I feel like honestly, they're not even applying the work to this anymore. They're not even trying to work on it, Leo. All right. You may get communication from this person at some point. They're taking their time communicating with you, or taking their time being communicative toward you. Like they're being kind of lazy or not working on it. Is what it keeps emphasizing. For some of you, are going to get some type of communication. Some of it's an earth sign or a fire sign. Yeah, I feel like in the end, some of it's a Scorpio. I feel like in the end, you may avoid this disaster, or they may avoid you. All right, somebody's avoiding a disaster in the end. All right, so there's this energy of avoidance there. Yeah, I don't feel like really not much communication's happening. Like I feel like the communication may come in, but it may stop at the same point. All right, is what it's telling me. What's so crazy? I feel like the communication will start up between you two again, but then go right back to shit. All right, very on and off communication between you two. It's very fickle connection between you two. All right. I'm also getting a storyline here that if someone were to reach out, someone may try to avoid communicate with that person. I don't know if that's you, Leo, or the person you're dealing with. All right. I don't know if it made sense. Who gives a shit, right? Let's do Virgo. Let's do Virgo, please. All right, here we go. Virgo, please. Let's do Virgo, please. Thanks for the 20, Sharon Beverly. Thank you so much. 3 more shuffles, all right. Start using your God-given gift. I don't feel like people call it a gift, all right. My God-given gift is talking shit, all right, and being ratchet. That's the gift God gave me. I swear, it's like the thing I'm best at in this world is talking shit, being ratchet, and acting like trash. So that's my God-given gift. I really feel like that, honestly, all right. What is this 2 of Cups reverse keep coming out for? What's going on, Virgo? What's going on? You had a fallout with someone? Damn, what is these negative readings? Negative readings. All right, 7 of Swords. You two may get, let's see, okay, that's crazy. So some of you were dealing with an in and out connection with someone you thought was your soulmate. See, this 2 of Cups reverse keeps making a reappearance. Some of you have lost your mojo for this person. Like you're not as connected to them as you once were, all right? This water sign, this fire sign, and they're kind of avoiding you or being sneaky towards you. Even though they may be avoiding you or kind of acting avoidant towards you, they're really they're really thrown off, but you couldn't tell. This person is crazier than a shithouse rat, Virgo. And so are you for dealing with it, all right? But I feel like, honestly, it's like they're avoiding you, and kind of giving this energy of avoidance. But it's like they're really, don't be fooled by their front because they're really impatient. They're really, because I can barely get a word out. Some of you are going to commit to a liar or be with a liar in the end, all right? 10 of Pentacles is the outcome. You two may get to a point of more stability, but I feel like someone just not truthful, whether it be you or them. Somebody was very in and out, inconsistent, Virgo. All right, you could have been the one being in and out, or they were the one in and out. I feel like the in and out, the inconsistent behavior was what caused the situation to not be stable in the first place, or be a stable connection in the first place. All right, I feel like someone was too in and out, too inconsistent, and that's what made it fall out, or that's what made it not go anywhere. All right, is what it's telling me, Virgo. Is what it's telling me. I feel like in the end, some of you may get to a stable point with this person, but I feel like honestly, I feel like that's a commitment card in the outcome. And it may be, I'm just saying, some of you are just dealing with someone who's not very truthful, or you're not very truthful. Some of you will end up back with this person or become more stable with this person, but someone's still a liar at the end of the day. Someone's still a low down dirty dog. All right, is what it's telling me. I don't know if that's you, Virgo, or them. All right, let's do Libra. Am I really, oh God. Let's do Libra. Just do Libra, please. Okay. Let's do Libra. Let's do Libra. I have, okay. Libra, please. 9 of Cups in reverse. You're not getting your wish, Libra. Whoever you're dealing with may want to clear the air with you or come out of conflict with you, an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, fire sign, or a water sign. Yeah, some of you were drained emotionally. Whatever's draining you emotionally is phasing out of your life. So whatever's not, the universe is coming in to knock out what's not necessary in your life. That way you can build for what does need to be in your life. That way you can get to a stable point and you can allow in what needs to be in your life, Libra. Because with that Tower there, with that 9 of Cups reverse, you were being drained emotionally from a connection or someone. And with the Tower here, it's here to basically rid you of what's not needed in your life. But for some of you, there's going to be a reconciliation. Some of you have somebody that's coming back around to you. That's what I'm getting. This person wants to clear the air with you. This person wants to clear the air with you. For some of you, they want attention from you, or you want attention from them. They're going to come back around to you. They may have been isolated, but they're coming back around to clear the air with you. It could be an unexpected comeback around. Some of you were drained emotionally from this water sign, this earth sign, this fire sign. Yeah, there's going to be communication. Some of you it's unexpected. I'm telling you, it's another air sign. They're very detached. But in the end, it may fail because someone still holds back a lot, or they're not really upfront, or they just I feel like some of you may want attention from this person. They may just want attention from you. Someone can be an attention whore. I've seen you hold on to this connection a little bit. I'm just saying, all right? I hate how negative it is. I'll get blamed for this, too. I'll get blamed for this. All right. Scorpio, please. Scorpio, please. Scorpio, please. Scorpio, please. for the next 2 days. Keep in mind, this is just 2 days in energy. I'm just doing 2 days ahead. All right, some of you are going to act like it's a death sentence. Oh my God, that's horrible reading. 2 days? You can't deal with a heartbreak card for 2 days, people? Are you serious? Is that how you're going to be depressed? Oh my God, in the next 2 days, I have the 3 of Swords, the 5 of Swords, the 10 of... It's really not that serious, folks. All right, just calm down. All right, calm down. All right, hold your horses, people. It's just a 2 day spread, all right? Okay. All right, the moon reverse. You got a person coming back around to you as well, Scorpio. You're coming out of the cold by an individual. You're crazier than a shithouse rat. Some of you basically, it's like you're overcoming some type of, let me see what this says before I keep running my, okay. Yeah, I do see a comeback around. Some of it's another water sign. Some of it's, let's see, I got a lot of water energy, or Sagittarius for some of you. Although I don't see you two being together or staying together, whatever it is, being together or being harmonious with one another. I kind of see a comeback around, but I feel like this leopard hasn't changed its spots. Whether you haven't changed, they haven't changed. All right. Damn, these are very specific tonight. Why is the moon reverse here for? Some of you are coming out of a period of, yeah, some of you are going to clear the air with someone or come out of conflict with an individual, like clearing of the air. It keeps talking about somebody coming back around to you, you possibly coming back around to them. Is there a happily ever after there? I'm getting a no. I see you thinking about this person, and I feel like they think about you as well. All right, I think you're just done with it's like you're done with the conflict of a situation, but I do see them coming back around. But I feel like, honestly, this person's very emotionally closed off or cold or unavailable, all right? Is what it's telling me. They're being kind of closed off. But I feel like they want to come back around to you, though. All right, I feel like there's a lack of trust between you two as well, all right? Sorry, Scorpio. Everything is, I'm sorry if the readings are scattered tonight. They're really telling me you're very specific. Could be that I'm tired. Who gives a shit? I'll just leave it up. I don't give a damn. All right. All right, here we go. All right, Sagittarius, please. Sagittarius, please. Sagittarius, please. Ooh, God. Look, you try being on the road as much as I have been and tell me how energetic you act or energetic you are, all right? Are these readings making sense to some of you? If so, I'll leave it up. Is it making sense to some of you? All right, and I'll just leave the mother effer up for the next 2 days. It's just a 2 day energy spread, all right? It's just 2 days of energy. It's not going to be a continuous thing. Okay, for some of you it is. Okay, all right, good. At least it's, yeah. Jesus, what sign am I doing? What sign am I on? Oh, Sagittarius. Thank God for my moderators. They remind me. Thank you, Elizabeth. I always look for Elizabeth's comments whenever I feel like I'm off track. All right, here we go. All right, Sagittarius. So you have the 6 of Swords reversed. So you're unable to completely like move on from a situation. You're like, and it's very stagnant. But whoever you're dealing with isn't changing their, like, I feel like honestly they're kind of, so you're not moving on from someone who's getting away from you. The locks it down. I ain't seen you in forever. Hangman reverse. Whoever you're dealing with isn't sticking around in this. They're kind of getting out of this situation. All right, is what it's telling me. All right. I do see you two clearing the air at some point. All right, is what it's telling me. You two will clear the air at some point. Somebody's a fire. They're getting out of this. I feel like you haven't moved on completely. It's very stagnant, and I feel like it drains you more than it fulfills you, Sagittarius. But you haven't moved on from them. And it's very, very stagnant is what it keeps pointing out. Yeah, whoever you're dealing with is getting out of this and avoiding you, all right, is what it's telling me. Some of you may clear the air with this person at some point, or going to clear the air with this person. I feel like it'll cause you more anxiety than fulfillment. Some of you, this was an unrequited love situation as well, Sagittarius. Could go either way, vice versa. What is the mutual energy? The 5 of Swords. So you both are kind of in this energy of like, I feel like this is someone you had a lot of issues with, and there's this energy of like spite, or like you both are kind of, trying to one up one another, or kind of like, and the Devil card, you're both attached. That's the mutual energy. The Devil and the 5 of Swords, you two are both tied and bound to one another. Like, really, it's a toxic connection. But I feel like you both are trying to like one up one another. You're both trying to get one over on. It's kind of like you're both are kind of like trying to get back at one another for some of you, and for some of you, there's somebody trying to get back at you. Could go either way. or vice versa, all right, is what it's telling me. Don't take that story if it doesn't apply. But the Five of Swords can talk about one-upping someone, trying to one-up someone or whatnot, all right? Don't take it if you, let's see. There's an energy of like spite there, or like some type of conflict between you two, all right? Let's see. All right, Capricorn. Capricorn. What's going on with Capricorn in love? What's going on with Capricorn in love in the next 2 days? Some of you Capricorn will get the truth or some type of communication. Some of it's an air sign individual or someone with air in their chart. All right, here we go. Okay. Ooh, Capricorn, you're very guarded and defensive. And who you're dealing with is drained from you emotionally. Some water sign, some fire sign. I think you still keep faith in this connection, but you have your guard up toward this individual. All right? You have your guard up toward them. You're kind of, you're very guarded, is what it keeps talking about. Some of you are on the path to healing, but I feel like you still keep faith in it. But they're drained from you emotionally. Some of you, there's addictions in the equation. Doesn't have to be. I'm just pointing that out with the Devil and the Nine of Cups reversed. They're drained from you emotionally, but they still have a toxic tie to you as well. They do. Some of you, I feel like there may be potential for you two to grow and expand, but I think that, why would it not grow and expand? Let me clarify, Capricorn. So let's see. King of Pentacles. Someone's more focused on career and business things, are very money and career focused. That's a big focus for them. That could be you, Capricorn. That could be them. It's an earth sign. Honestly, I feel like this person's very drained from you emotionally, Capricorn. So you really got them. They're very drained from you emotionally. They feel tied and bound to you, all right, whoever this person is. And it's like you're keeping faith in them as well, but you're not being vulnerable to them, or you're being very closed off or guarded toward them, all right, is what it's telling me. And I feel like the reason it wouldn't work out is someone's a workaholic, or some of you involve straight people as well, but I feel like someone's more focused on career, business things. That may be an issue, all right? All right, for 1%, 1 or 2%, okay, the reading's over. But let me point out one thing I kept seeing that I didn't want to say because, I don't really go there. But some of you are going to find out about a pregnancy, a secret pregnancy, or some type of pregnancy. Some of you, if you're a fertile myrtle, all right, keep, put on a glove, basically, all right? And that's for the 1 or 2% of you, or 1% of you. It's not for a lot of folks, all right? That's just the added method. All right, Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. Aquarius, please. Aquarius. Aquarius for the next 2 days. What is the energy and love for Aquarius? We're going to do a collective too, so stick around for the collective. All right, 10 of Wands upright. Ooh, Jesus. Yeah, Aquarius, what's going on? Yeah, I just feel like, honestly, you're very burdened by a particular connection that you're dealing with, all right? I think at some level, but on some level, though, Aquarius, whoever you're dealing with is, I feel like this person's waiting on you, all right, or waiting for things to improve. They still keep faith in you, Aquarius. They're waiting for things, either waiting for you or waiting for things to improve with you. Like there's this energy of loss or communication issues between you two as well. Whether there's blocks in communications or very little communication. Some of you, it's absolutely no communication, all right? I'm just getting that you're very burdened by this. You feel like you feel like the situation's a burden more than anything. And there could be conflict going on between you two, all right, is what it's telling me. What's the mutual energy? This person, I think, that's still waiting on you, though, are still, you both are at a point where you're trying to give up. But I get that they're still waiting on you or still putting time into this, all right? A lot of issues with communication between you two. It's like you're both are kind of at a point where you're about to throw your hands up. And I'm still seeing going into the next 2 days, at least 2 days. All right, that there may be an issue with communication between you two, all right, and that's what I'm getting, and like a feeling of like loss between you two, all right. But I think on some level they still keep faith in trying to. I feel like they're waiting on you. I don't know in what way they're waiting on you. It could be communication they're waiting on, or just waiting for things to improve with you, all right, is what it's telling me. Could go either way. Who gives a shit? I'm really off in these readings. I'm sorry, y'all. All right. Let's do Pisces, and then we're gonna do the collective. Do Pisces, then we're going to do a collective, all right? I should have just went to bed and try not to do readings. Pisces for the next 2 days, please, and love. All right. Okay. Whoever you're dealing with, Pisces, they feel like they missed an opportunity with you. You got new love coming in as well, Pisces, but they feel like that, what I'm getting here is you're about to get wishes in career and business. Like, I feel like you're going to be fulfilled emotionally in your career and business, all right? So still hang in there. Whatever you're doing, keep up on the path. You're the King of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups upright. So wish fulfillment is about to happen for you in regards to prosperity, financial, abundant things, all right? But whoever you're dealing with, I feel like this person you're dealing with, I feel like you're going to be, first of all, communications coming in. It's going to be on and off, though, between you two, this communication. But on and off, I keep getting on and off communication, all right, is what it's telling me. I feel like whoever you're dealing with doesn't want to miss an opportunity with you. I feel like they either missed an opportunity with you or are missing an opportunity, but it's almost as if they don't want to miss that opportunity. I feel like they still have a bit of fight left in them. They don't want to miss an opportunity with you. But I think that you would be more fulfilled emotionally without them, honestly, but I'm just getting what I'm seeing. There will be communication between you two. I'm also seeing new love present itself to you, Pisces. But what I'm also getting here is that once the communication starts between you two or picks up between you two, it would go back to a point where there's blocks or issues again. All right, so it's going to be an on and off communication thing. Whoever you're dealing with, it says they don't want to miss an opportunity with you, or they may have missed one. All right. Yeah, you both have lost faith. All right. Somebody's a fire sign or a water sign. This person got a little bit of fight left in them for the situation. All right. They're not giving up just yet. All right. So let's do collective and I'm done. All right. All right. What's going on with the collective for the next 2 days? Collective for the next 2 days, please. Collective for the next 2 days. Hey, y'all. Collective for the next. Do you want me to? Okay, this is the first daily reading I've done in months. Do you want me to keep the daily readings, or just basically go back to my regular, just doing random, like all signs? What do they want? All signs. Do they want you? All signs. Do they want to screw you? All signs. Of how do you feel about one another? Which way do y'all want it? The daily readings or the all signs, different titles? It's up to y'all. I may put a poll up and see what y'all want. Collective, please. All right, you like the daily? I like the dailies. So you'll basically want the daily readings mixed in with a few like all signs, random title videos. Okay, gotcha. All right. I'll bring back the daily readings. This is the most requested thing. People kept saying, please bring back the daily readings. Please bring, and they're back, all right? But I had to do this one 2 days in advance because I'm about to be in the car all day tomorrow. I'll be on the road for the next couple days. So 2 more shuffles, all right? All right. Well, thank you, Pretty in Pink. Ooh, collective. You're making a decision to stop fighting for a connection you fought heavy and hard for. You're seeing the reality of it. You've seen the reality for a while, but you're just now getting to a point where you're like, it's like, damn, there's nothing else I can do even on this. You're at a point of this like, damn, That's what I'm getting. Like, okay, it's time to just drop this. You're seeing it for what it really is, not for the fantasy that you wanted it to be in the past, all right? And some of you have known the reality all along, but now it's just hitting you like, okay, it's time to give up. That's what I'm getting, because you have the 2 of Swords reversed and the 7 of Wands reversed right here, all right? Whoever's coming toward you is really off their rockers. They're like 3 sandwiches short of a fucking picnic, all right? They're the Temperance reverse. They're very, very wishy-washy. Could be a Sagittarius you're dealing with, or an Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, or a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, all right? They're very all over the place, very wishy-washy individual. You have a decision, what decision needs to be made, collective. You've already seen this person for the truth that they are. So why are you, like Maya Angelou said, if a person tells you who they are, believe them, right? You need to believe them. Whether they're telling you vocally how they are, or basically through their actions, they're basically, that's who they are. They're telling you who they are, so you need to believe them, all right? Is what it's telling me. What decision is there that you need to make? You know, you're seeing the truth of what it is. You will be happy once you definitely drop the situation. I get that heavily. This person's very detached from you, like cold, detached, wishy-washy. Hey, Tina Hill, I ain't seen you in a while. I do feel like, honestly, some of you will still cling to this going into the near future, but and you're like wondering whether you should stick around or keep it moving. I say keep it moving. I think their happiness will come once you just give up on what's not serving you, honestly. All right. They're very detached from you, kind of cold. For some of you, they want to communicate with you, but I keep picking up on they want to speak the truth to you or communicate with you. They're impatient to tell you something or impatient to communicate with you, clear-cut communication. Some of you, there will be communication. Some of you, there already is communication. Could go either way, all right? That's what it's telling me. Sorry, y'all. Okay, that's the end of the readings, but sorry, y'all, if I was a little off tonight. Keep in mind, I have been on vacation. I have been walking all day long for 2 days straight. So I may just be energetically off and not connecting to any of you in these readings. But please don't let this, if you're a new person or somebody that watches me for a while, please don't let this dictate how you think of me. This is one of my slow nights or my low nights. And I've been on vacation. I've been walking nonstop. I'm exhausted, but I wanted to update my channel. But don't base this off, oh, this is what this guy brings and this is what people like to watch. No, this is not my best. So just hang in there with me, all right? And thank you for the super chats. Thanks for $9.99, Amethyst Goddess. Thank you. Happy birthday to you. My birthday is the 28th of March. Thank you, Jasmine Carr, for the $9.99. Thanks for the 5, Alicia Barnes Keto Journey. All right. Believe me, this is not my best. I'm very sleep deprived right now. All right. I'm not doing a pity party. All right. I really am. I'm sleep deprived. And y'all have a good one. All right. And thank you all so much for tuning in. I appreciate every single one of you.